All right, guys, welcome to your daily rap with me, OK Joseph and MFA Deka. Now, Daddy Lumba has been trending on the internet or on the TL for a very long time, and there's something happening I want us to look at because it's been happening for a while. We've spoke about it, we talked about it some time back, and it's still happening. And so we're going to be looking into it and see if it's good or it's bad. Stick and stay with me. Now, Beeztrap has also dropped his album cover, the full track list for his Power album. We are also going to look into that. We are going to take the track list one after the other and see if it makes sense or it doesn't. Stick and stay with me. We'll be right back. Welcome back, MFA Deka.
What's up?
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm under the weather, but we'll be fine.
You're under the weather?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
because the weather is above you.
Oh, come on, my bed is just 2 legs, so.
2 legs?
Yeah. It should be 4 by now, but
every bed should have 4 legs.
Anyways.
Why does your bed have 2 legs? Why does your bed have 2 legs?
There should be 4 legs on the bed.
Oh, on the bed. I see. But
it's just 2, so.
But you can add your arms, making it 4.
Yeah, I have some. That's okay. I have my duvet, and I'm cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Now let's look at this here. Album announcements. Beeztrap has announced this album. The track list, he was supposed to release it a few days back, but then because of Daddy Lumba's candlelight vigil, he had to push it back and say that, see, let's honor the legend, and then I will drop the album later, which he's supposed to drop this month. He's going to drop it somewhere 13th or so in August. Now, the whole album is out. I think that is going to be a nice album because some of the songs are already out. If you look at a song like Bang 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 with Sarkodie and Kwesiata, let's look at the whole track list on the album.
How many songs on it? 15?
16 songs on the album. That is hard work.
Wow.
From
16.
Yeah, 16 songs. First album.
Wow.
And he's done a couple of features. So let's look at the features on the song, on the album, and let's see if they are a fit for the album.
Sure.
We have Olive the Boy, Kweku Smoke, Skyface, SDW, Reggie O, Kenneth, Kweku DMC. These are his guys. These guys, we're going to be talking about them special.
Okay.
And then he has Sarkodie and Kwesiata on there. He has Himra also on the Doplem. On the Kwame Eugene, Jackie, and Osekrom Sikini are also on there. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 features there. I've taken the Skyface, Reggie, and Kenneth, and the Kweku DMC. I've taken them out of the list. These are 9 solid features on the album. That is great from him, because I feel like if you look at the features, some of the artists are not known artists.
Yeah.
And so as new artist of the year, he's also trying his best. And that is from my point of view. He's also trying to introduce some artists who are dope but don't have the platform. He's trying to introduce them into the system. A name like Doplem, he's dope. I think I've listened to a couple of his songs, but he's not out there like that. He's so dope, but he's not there. A name like Himra, also so dope, but he's not there.
Yeah, I mean, no shades to the artists, but I think myself, this is the first time I'm hearing of their names.
It's fine.
There's no shade, but
it's fine.
Let's look at the impact of featuring artists on your song, especially as the new artist of the year. I think he should have gone hard. I think he should have gone hard. He should have gone for the A-list, the B-list artists.
No, but he has some A-listers on there.
I know.
He has Sarkodie, he has Kwesi Arthur.
Yes, but I mean, he should have gone
Smoke.
for, you see, so I keep asking people about this particular song, Shoulder. Say, I can't show say, or Kamwa. And because of Tony Verse, I will be me out. To
Gaily, or give a basset.
I mean,
them close like brackets.
I mean, this is the time for him to go after this big artist like more.
Yeah.
It would actually push him in term. So yeah, it's good for you to go along with people. It's good for you to rise up with people. But your name is already in the system. So to solidify it, I think that he should have gone for the big names. Jackie is there. Jackie is a huge name.
Sarkodie is there. Kwesi Arthur is there. Kwame Uji, Kweku Smoke is also there.
But I think he should have gone for the huge. I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
No, these names are huge.
I understand, but I mean, he should have gone for the huge ones, like the one crowd,
like the Stonebwoys, the Sarkodie, the Shatawalis, the Medicals.
But I mean, we all know the kind of work he's doing. He's actually good. So I know that this particular album, which is his first ever album, is going to be a very good one. Just that I think he would need a little more of a promotion kind of thing to actually, back it up. Aside that, he has my blessing and my full support in this.
But I am a bit, I don't know, but I am not seeing international features with the album, which is a worry because I feel like as the new artist of the year, by this time he should be crossing the borders to the Nigerians, the UKs, the South Africa. He's not doing international features.
No. I think it's a good idea for him to do the international one, but personally I think it's good for him to start with, I won't say local, but it's good for him to start with Fie Fie. So what I say, because I was say on your ground and they were hand say and sana with me Aqua Bonte, and you just said that he's the new artist of the year. So let's just assume that he's now getting used to all these international features. Let's just assume. So what I say, so I think we shouldn't rush him onto Nebo, but just that with this particular album, I was expecting more of the the tough guys in the industry on it to help him push it fast. But anyways, maybe your person on it arise. So let's just give him the benefit of the doubt.
That is his debut album, like his first album he's releasing. For instance, I feel like he should have gone for some international collaborations. Because this is your debut album, and so it should be hard. Like, it should leave a mark in the industry. It should leave your name in the heads of people. And these international collaborations also elevate your brand. It takes your brand to a next level, like a different level, and then it introduces you to a different audience, like a whole different audience.
Don't forget there's something called the first hit syndrome. So let's
but
say,
this is not a first hit syndrome for him. That's the thing.
It's a first hit syndrome for him. It's his first ever album.
No, so the
album is the first syndrome for him. So if he is going up, if he's really going hard,
oh no, but he's hard. If you say the first hit syndrome,
I'm not talking about the song, I'm talking about the album.
So
I just use the first hit syndrome as an example. We all know the theory or the cliche behind the first hit syndrome. That if you don't take care, you'll not be able to come back again.
Exactly.
That's the thing I am using to explain this particular album. So let's say he goes very hard on this, gets all the collaboration, go as far as to get even Rihanna, all these big artists on the album. When he gets to the top, who is he going to use? I think I'm a back down any local people back there.
No,
so I think he should rise steadily. He should rise steadily.
You have a point which I don't agree with you though. I don't agree with you on it though. I feel like he should have gone for some international collaborations, a bit of it like the Nigerians, the South Africans, not like Rihanna's and things, but he could have just crossed boundaries and other things. So this conversation has got me thinking that just when this man, we are trying to leave memories of him, do something in memory of this man, celebrate him properly. All of a sudden, we have someone come out called his look-alike performing at funerals. I'm talking about Daddy Lumba.
Yeah.
There's a look-alike out there performing at funerals, which I think for this moment, it is bad.
Okay.
No, I think it is bad.
I think what you just said is right, because we are still mourning.
Yeah.
We are still mourning. So for you to be coming out with things like this, I mean, it's a bit heartwarming. Like, okay, yeah, what kind of yeah, dodo. I was about to say okay, I was about to say okay, pain dodo. I mean, chino, but okay, yeah, dodo. So what's that? So, but again, let's look at it from this side. What happens to preserving his legacy?
Okay, you make your points.
So I'm going to pick it in two forms. Yes, it is good for the guy to be doing that. I mean, it is still going to make us, still think about him, have him in our thoughts and our conversation, because Daddy we and cry, will look alike. So, but what happens again if we don't have these guys doing or reminding us of the kind of work they did or he did before passing on?
No, you see, the creative arts sector and the Ministry of Tourism, they've said that they are going to set up a library in honor of him. They are going to give him a state burial. They are also going to, there's a third one, a concert in honor of him.
Okay.
I think that these things are big enough to uphold the kind of name he has built for himself and also preserve his legacy, and not just his legacy, his works. But this is the thing, you see, these conversations or these people bring a particular kind of conversations around the legend. You don't see a big artist, Tupac, die and someone comes and say that I am performing as Tupac.
Oh, we have Ghana Tupac.
We are not talking about Ghana. Does he perform?
He performs.
He doesn't perform.
We have
you see, if you go out there, we still know of. Do you see anybody come out to say, I am MJ?
Oh, no.
And they are being booked for shows to perform.
There's one girl impersonating Rihanna, and if you see the girl she's on concert. So what?
No, but she's doing her own kind of songs.
No, she's singing Rihanna's songs, and
she has not been
dressing and looking like Rihanna,
and she has not been held accountable.
Yes.
No, then I don't believe it.
You can search.
I would have to find out.
You can search. It is out there, especially on TikTok, and Rihanna hasn't even come out. So I think Rihanna is going for the positive side. Yes, I'm no more doing music, but
it's a lie.
Please, I'm not really doing active music, but then at least I do have someone in the system who is actually, promoting my name. Yes, it is not a good brand image, but it gets the people talking. It gets the people, oh, she looks like Rihanna. Let me go and check out Rihanna.
But what, you see, my conversation is what happens to the hard work, the investments of these artists, and somebody who hasn't invested a dime gets booked for a show to sing for a production that the person has probably spent like $15,000 on that production. We've seen that with Zandi Kamel, when she went to shoot a movie in Nigeria, booked people for the movie, and one TV station picked the movie and showed it for free. $15,000 production. You just show it for free. That is what I'm talking about, because these guys have done like solid work, invested, and you just go on there, perform, and you get paid for it.
Anyways, maybe if I look at the positive side, I think it's good. But then again, I mean, I'm going to side with your explanation. He should be brought to books, because you were just waiting, because I think when Daddy Lumba was alive, there was also one guy look alike, but then he passed on. And there was a whole lot of controversy around him. So for you to even come out, because my loved one. So I think it's too early for this. say you see no now coin the crab be film na we yes that is totally fine, but say amunu mo wa na de me de make say info wo ne kan show.
So, guys, so the football season is here. Football season is here. And match day madness is happening so soon at the Verse Vault. Verse Vault. So get ready for match day madness between Arsenal and Manchester United. Let's watch the match together. For registration, you can call 0240902029. For registration, just call 0240902029. Let's watch the match together. That is the first match in the English Premier League. And so we watch together. We'll have more fun. There are going to be performances you don't want to miss out. Call 0240902029. Sorry. Let's watch the Arsenal and Manchester United match together. This is where we wrap up the show. Please like our page, subscribe, like, comment, and share. We'll meet again.